What's up, everybody? Tyler here from Trading, back at it again with another educational video. This time it's going to be a little different. I'm going to do a quick, maybe 5-minute video, informational video on what RSI is, relative strength index, and really how you can use it. This is not going to be a strategy video. Oh, you can do all this different types of strategies to trade RSI and price. And if you want, let me know in the comment section. I can create a more in-depth, detailed video on different strategies you can do with RSI and how you can trade it. But for now, this is just going to be an informational, what it is and what it's used for kind of video. But first, make sure to hit that like button on the video and hit that big red subscribe button to see more videos like this. All right. So moving forward, RSI is a momentum indicator. It measures how strong and how weak the current price change is, and it evaluates whether it's oversold or overbought. So if you look below on my chart, this is the bottom panel where RSI sits. It doesn't overlay on the chart on price action. It overlays on a bottom, or it has its own bottom panel below the chart. And what it really does is it follows price action, but it measures how strong or weak the most recent move is. So typically with RSI, it's readings from 0 to 100, 0 being oversold and 100 being overbought. However, most traders will use 70 and above as overbought, and they'll use 30 and below as oversold. That's how it's typically read, and that's typically how it is used. But over 70 and above doesn't mean, hey, buy. You gotta evaluate it with allow the price action to confirm the direction and everything, because it just means that, look, this price action right now has been a little bit crazy, a little bit extended. So maybe it's going to hang out for a little bit. You evaluate price action and use it for what it's worth, right? It doesn't mean just buy or sell. So over 70 and above, overbought. Typically 30 and below is oversold. Now what I do is I put the 50 level on there. It's not an official RSI level. It's just something that means it's a neutral zone where which side temporarily has control. If it's above 50, you can expect that, okay, it's probably, the bulls are probably a little more in control than the bears. And if it's below 50, heading towards the 30, that you can probably infer that, well, the bears are probably more in control than the bulls. So that, it's not exact science, but that's typically how it's used. The formula is on the screen right now. I'm not a math whiz. I don't do math. I don't calculate stuff. It calculates it for you as an oscillator on the screen. So there's no need to do the math. But if you are so inclined to figure it out and figure out how it's calculated and want to use it, here's the formula. It's a two-step process. I didn't dig into it, and I have no interest, or I don't plan on digging into it because I don't need to. But if you're a math whiz and you want to figure it out, here it is. I'm not even going to try to interpret what it means. There we go. With RSI, there are many different ways you can use it, but I'm just going to kind of brush through a couple that I know of. You can try to catch reversals. If you want to see, well, it's oversold, but you think, price action could start trading up again, you could try to find a reversal strategy. You can use it as divergences. If price is making a lower low, but the RSI is making a higher low, you can try to find some divergence in there and trade it that way. Or you can use it as some type of confirmation indicator, as the strength of the current market condition. Well, if the RSI is hanging above 50, going strong, well, maybe you're using it as a trend indicator. All right, we're bullish. Let me look for a buy or something. Whatever it may be, there's a couple of different ways to trade it, and that's that. It's really not that difficult. It's pretty simple, and that's really all there is to it. You have the levels, the strength of the indicator, not much else. If you want to know anything else, or you're still confused, or want me to create a more in-depth video, let me know in the comment section. I'd be happy to do it. And again, if you want me to create a strategy video on RSI, let me know in the comment section and I will get right on that. Otherwise, have a great year of trading. Again, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will see you later.